Most people want to live a meaningful life. They want to feel like their time, energy, and effort actually matter. But instead, many people feel stuck, going through the motions, repeating the same routines, and wondering why they feel disconnected or empty. One of the biggest reasons for that is the comfort zone. The comfort zone isn't always comfortable. Sometimes it just means familiar, predictable, safe. It's the set of habits, decisions, routines, and environments that don't challenge you and don't really help you grow. Staying in your comfort zone might feel easy in the short term. You avoid failure, you avoid rejection, you avoid discomfort, but over time you also avoid growth, you avoid change, and you avoid purpose. Purpose doesn't come from avoiding challenges. It comes from choosing them, especially when they align with something that matters to you. It comes from doing things that stretch you, that demand effort, that require you to act even when you're afraid. Leaving the comfort zone isn't about chasing constant risk or living in chaos. It's about stepping into intentional discomfort, the kind that leads to growth, clarity, and meaning. So how do you actually do it? Here are some clear, practical steps to help you move out of your comfort zone and start living with more purpose. First, identify the areas where you're stuck. Ask yourself, where in your life are you coasting? What habits or routines feel safe but unfulfilling? What have you been avoiding because it feels uncomfortable or uncertain? First, identify the areas where you're stuck. Ask yourself, where in your life are you coasting? What habits or routines feel safe but unfulfilling? What have you been avoiding because it feels uncomfortable or uncertain? Be honest with yourself. The comfort zone isn't just physical. It can be mental or emotional. It could be staying in a job you don't like, avoiding difficult conversations, sticking to easy tasks instead of pushing your potential. Purpose starts with self-awareness. Next, clarify what you want more of in your life. What gives you energy? What do you care about, even if it scares you? Purpose doesn't have to be some big, abstract mission. It can be something small but deeply personal, like building better relationships, creating something meaningful, learning a skill, or helping others in a specific way. When you identify something that matters to you, it becomes easier to leave the comfort zone, because now you're not just walking away from safety. You're walking toward something that matters. Then start with small, manageable challenges. You don't have to make massive life changes overnight. But you do need to move, even if it's slow. That might mean speaking up when you usually stay quiet, trying something new even if you're not good at it, saying yes to an opportunity even if it's uncomfortable. Every time you push your limits just a little, you build confidence. You train your brain to handle discomfort, and slowly your comfort zone expands. It's also important to expect resistance. Your brain is wired to keep you safe. When you step outside your comfort zone, your nervous system might react with fear, hesitation, or anxiety. That doesn't mean you're doing the wrong thing. It just means you're doing something new. It's also important to expect resistance. Your brain is wired to keep you safe. When you step outside your comfort zone, your nervous system might react with fear, hesitation, or anxiety. That doesn't mean you're doing the wrong thing. It just means you're doing something new. Instead of avoiding that discomfort, learn to sit with it, recognize it, breathe through it, keep moving forward even if it feels hard. That's how real change happens. Another key point is to stop waiting for motivation. Motivation usually comes after action, not before. If you wait until you feel ready, you'll stay stuck. Purpose grows through momentum. Do something small every day that pushes you forward, even if your progress is messy or slow. You should also track your progress, not for perfection, but for perspective. Keep a journal, voice notes, or weekly reflections on what you've tried, how you felt, and what you've learned. This helps you stay connected to the process and see how far you've come. And finally, accept that leaving the comfort zone will feel uncomfortable, but staying in it has a cost too. The cost is time, energy, potential, meaning. Life doesn't wait for the perfect moment. Living with purpose means choosing growth over convenience, and being okay with uncertainty while you build something better. You don't need to have it all figured out. You just need to be willing to start. Choose the hard thing that matters instead of the easy thing that doesn't. Step out of the loop and into something real. Your comfort zone won't create your best life, but stepping beyond it might.